Hey everybody, let's talk about autopilot. Autopilot, let's face it, we all do it, right? A lot of times people are living from autopilot because we get up, we do the same thing every day. We're not fully conscious all the time. And so when you are on autopilot, you are making unconscious choices. Because you make thousands of choices every day. Most of them, however, are unconscious. And so what we really want to start to do is bring your consciousness to them where you are consciously choosing instead of allowing your limiting belief and your wounds to run the show. Because for a lot of people, that's what they're doing, right? They're just kind of going through the day. Their wounds are showing up, their limiting beliefs are showing up, but they're not really paying attention to it. It's just the way it is, right? Some people will even use that language. It's just the way it is, right? And so when you are unconscious and you're allowing your wounds and your limiting beliefs to run the show, it's really hard to make change. You can't transform your life if you remain unconscious. You have to bring consciousness into things, into how you make decisions. Choosing the perspective that you want to have on something is so important. Something can happen and either you're going to unconsciously decide that, you're a victim and these things just happen to you, or you can choose to go to a grander perspective, ask some questions. Why is this happening? What am I learning from this? How can this help me grow? I'm choosing to see this experience through the lens of love, for example, which will really start to transform your life when you start to look at things through a lens of love instead of your wounds. Because you were wounded, and everybody on the planet's been wounded, right? Just because you were wounded doesn't mean you have to continue to stay wounded. I'm going to say that again. Just because you were wounded doesn't mean you have to stay wounded. And so this is what we work on in coaching, right? In one-to-one coaching, we want to start taking those wounds, those limiting beliefs, and transforming them into more empowering ways of being so that you are moving through the world in a different way, thereby being different, thereby attracting all the things you actually want. So I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys soon.